Douglas Clayton is founder and CEO of Leopard Capital, helping to manage some $34 million in its Leopard Cambodia fund. It now has plans to launch into markets such as Bangladesh and Haiti. Douglas Clayton, thanks a lot for coming on the program. Let's talk about these returns here. What do you sort of, look for now in terms of, let's say, your Cambodia fund? Where do you invest? What sort of rates of return do you anticipate?
We invest in very basic sectors, things like agriculture or bringing financial services or utilities to people that never had them before. These sectors tend to grow no matter what happens in the West, and we look for returns of around 25% per year.
Okay, one of the aspects of your investment strategy is actually to go local. So you went and lived in Cambodia. Is that really fundamental to the view that you formed?
I think to invest in these smaller countries is best to become as local as possible. I actually moved my family there 4 years ago and got to know all the people in the business community. And this allows you to assess the risks and to choose the opportunities more carefully.
Right. So, I mean, will you be moving to Haiti and Bangladesh as well as you actually start investing there?
Well, certainly my colleagues will be doing that, and we also recruit people that live in those countries to help.
Okay, well, let's just talk about, what fascinates you about some of these countries as well. Haiti, of course, with that dreadful earthquake that we had last year. I mean, that's on the path to recovery, so it must throw up all sorts of investment opportunities for you.
We like to invest in countries that have had something that's happened that's interrupted their normal growth patterns. So Haiti has had 40 or 50 years of mismanagement, followed by one of the world's worst earthquakes. So that's created investment opportunities that you can rarely find anywhere else. It also is a country that gets very little foreign investment. So if you go in with capital, you're able to access the very best companies in the country.
So Douglas, what are you investing in Haiti before we move to other countries?
We're looking at affordable housing because we have 700,000 people living in tents in downtown Port-au-Prince, and they need to move into permanent shelters. We also look at the hotel industry. Many of the best hotels in Haiti were destroyed in the earthquake and need to be rebuilt. We like food processing because most of the people are farmers, yet they have a very rudimentary agricultural value chain. And lastly, renewable energy, since most of the people don't have power hooked up.
Right, let's move to another destination now, looking at Bangladesh here as well. Now, it's seen as a fast-growing economy here as well, but it's not really had its path to growth, stopped in the case like Haiti has. So tell us where you go in there and how that differs.
Bangladesh has been a poorly governed nation, but it's always managed to achieve 6 to 8% GDP growth no matter what happens. So it has a very resilient private sector. Now it appears that the governance is improving and Bangladesh is moving closer into the economic mainstream. It's attracting a lot of manufacturing that's being relocated from China, where labor costs are higher, and Bangladesh, with its 170 million people, can absorb an awful lot of manufacturing capacity.
Yep, and I'm going to just quickly, because I'm running through these, what about Laos? You're in there as well. Again, tell me the reasons behind that.
Laos is a small country with a lot of resources, so the resource wealth per capita is very high. It's a has tremendous potential to produce hydropower, which Thailand and Vietnam need very much. It also can be a good source of minerals and agriculture. So Laos is growing very rapidly. It barely felt the global financial crisis, and it's on an upward trajectory now.
Douglas, one final word. Myanmar, is that a destination for investors in the future?
This is one of the most exciting countries left in Asia that very few investors have touched. The pace of reform is much faster than I think the West expected. I think the American sanctions will be lifted probably in the next few years, and we'll see a huge inflow of foreign investment. We can't wait to do a fund there ourselves and access those opportunities.
Douglas, thank you very much indeed. Douglas Clayton there joining us. He's from Leopard Capital. He's founder and chief executive of that company.